Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna see Maybelline Fit Me concealers. Without further delay, let's get into the video. Yes guys, I know this is kind of a old product. I know many of you might have had it, but the reason I'm doing this video is for just to show you guys the swatches of all the shades I have. I have 4 shades with the minimal Maybelline Fit Me range, on how to use the shade, which are the shades are good for me and everything. So that's the main reason I did this video. Let's get into the description details of this Maybelline Fit Me. I usually buy Maybelline Fit Me in Nykaa website. You can buy anywhere in India because it is available in everywhere. It's been there for a long time. That's why I'm saying this. Okay, the name of the product is Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer, oil-free liquid concealer for a oily and dry skin. They have 9 shades in India. The price is $5.99, which is to 600 rupees. The product quantity is 6.8 ml, and the description, they don't have any text. Instead, they have a picture. I'm just gonna read the picture. Okay, so they have mentioned how the concealer can be used. Concealing the imperfections, concealing the dark circles, and a quick touch up. These are the ways you can use this concealer. It conceals redness, flaws, and blemishes. Natural and flawless coverage. Perfectly matches the skin tone. Yeah, that's how they have given. That's it. Basically, it is a matte concealer but gives a natural coverage. That's how they have given, and it is like adored by everyone in and around the world. I know this is really the best concealer you can buy. So yeah, so that's about it. So without further ado, let's get into the application and demo and swatches. Hi guys, so this is the demo video of concealers from Maybelline. These are the Fit Me. I have a variety of shade range. I have never done like swatch video in comparison between these Maybelline Fit Me shade range. I think you guys might need to see the shade ranges and how the color looks on me. So maybe that's the reason I just wanted to do it. So let me swatch all the shades from darkest to lightest so that you can see the difference between the concealers. I do have one shade from this instant age ribbon in the shade caramel. I will do swatch this also so that you will understand. The first shade I'm gonna swatch is shade 50. This is shade 50. This is how it looks. Okay, so this is shade 50. It's a pretty dark shade for me. See, it's really dark. The next shade, this is my favorite shade, which is shade 40. It is, yeah. So this is shade 40. It's my perfect shade, I would say. See, it's really pretty good match. Kind of warm toned shade. I'm not sure these has undertone mentioned on the website or no. I have to check it out. I never thought to check it that. The next shade is I do have a 36 shade, but I feel like 35 is next darkest than the 36 shade. Let me swatch and check it. Before that, I want to swatch the age rewind as well. This is age rewind. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys just to see the shade match of this one. This is age rewind in the shade caramel. Kind of closest match to the 40. 40 is also, I think it's caramel. Okay. So next I'm gonna go for shade 35. I felt that is the next shade. Let me check because I have never done that. This is 35 from Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me. 35. Okay. The next shade is 36. So let me swatch 36. See, as I said, 36 is the lightest shade among all. And also you can literally see the undertone. This 35 kind of feels like more pink or cool undertone. You can see more pink in it, like blue toned in it, but this is kind of warm tone. So I think if I want to use a brighter shade, I think I have to use 36 in the warm shade means, so that I can use the caramel and this one to give a little bit brightness to my face. So these are the swatches of the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and one of them is Age Rewind. I did have the shade Butterscotch from Age Rewind. I think doesn't suit me at all. I think I throwed it away. I do have two of the. This is my favorite concealer as well. I do have two of them with me, and I do have two of them from the shade 40. So that is my favorite shade. So next time when you guys trying to buy, or if you're someone who's starting to use concealers, you are looking for Maybelline, I think that would be beneficial. If you are my shade twin, and 40 would be perfect for you on the daily basis. I'm saying you can use it to instead of foundation, you can use that shade, I think. So today I'm gonna use only concealer and show you how this works. Okay. Okay, I also gonna recommend that if you're someone who's looking forward to color correct and use the concealer as a color corrector, I think you can choose 50. So I will show you an example. I'm gonna use 50 around my mouth area. Okay, since this area is darker, and also we can use here as well a little bit. First we'll use this shade to color correct it. So this has little bit darker to my skin tone, so this will color correct it and make sure the darkness is not shown. Okay, that's how this concealer works. I don't know why Fit Me is not released any color correction yet in the Fit Me range. Do they have or not? I don't know. See how it corrected my hyperpigmentation. So if you're someone in my shade range and this much darkness in your mouth area and your under eyes, you can use 50 shade to color correct it. You don't need an orange color corrector. Let it sit for a while, because just now we have applied it. I don't want it to move immediately. Give it a time, 2 or 3 minutes, and then apply the another your skin tone concealer to match for you guys. That's my general opinion about this. Okay. Okay guys, 3 minutes has gone, so let me apply the shade 40 on top of it. I'm just gonna apply. Mostly concealers like this you have to only use on your center of face, so that that's where most of our what to say, face tends to get darker, and we have to brighten it or we have to conceal it. So other areas it's not necessary, I think so. So let me do this. I'm just using my concealer brush just to gently apply and blend the concealer. I use very little bit only, because I didn't need too much. So I have used the concealer. It's so perfect. Clearly you can see this area is darker, right? It feels like a bronzer naturally because my skin is darker there. What I'm gonna do is just blend the area so that it doesn't give us line over there. Okay, now it is blended. So this is how the concealer looks on me, the 40 shade. And then let's go to the lighter shade, which is 36. I'm just gonna apply on the under eye alone, little bit, not too much, because this is also good. Lighter, little bit. Okay, that's it. Okay, because this is too light for me. I don't want to do too much brightness, just on the inner color corner alone. Okay, yeah. That's it. Wow, this feels like a full coverage because we have applied the concealer on the center of area. See, you don't need a foundation if you're into concealers. This feels like a full coverage and nicely covered everywhere. Yeah, yeah, this is pretty good. So I have applied a little bit more. So if you want, you can reduce this as much as needed. However you feel, if you want very light coverage, you can apply in certain areas alone. But I usually apply on my center of my face, like a T-zone area, so that it is the only area I feel like needs a foundation concealer correct color correction, so I use only on that area. You don't need on the cheeks area. If you want, you can whatever it lifts on the brush, you just apply, just to make sure it is not too much difference over the other areas as well. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. This is how the concealer looks on me. Let me finish the whole face and get back to you guys. Okay, guys, you might have seen the demo and swatches. Hopefully, you like the demo and everything. How to use the concealers and everything. I used the shade 50 just to color correct my face. I don't know why they don't have launched any color correctors in India, but you can use 50 shade to color correct it. It was easy to color correct it, and then you can use 40 shade to conceal the imperfections whatever you have. As a foundation, how you do, like the same thing, you can use the shade 40 to conceal it. To brighten it, I would suggest you to go for 36, but 36 is kind of light. We have to use very little bit. If you like to give a brightness to your center of your face, you can go for 36. 35 seems to be cool toned, so you have to those who are cool toned, you can use the 35 shade. I don't know why I bought it, but I have this shade. Okay, yeah, so these are the shades. And I also like this thing from Maybelline Instant Age Raven. This is kind of full coverage concealer. If you want to use it, can use it for your eye prep, as well as if you want a full coverage concealer, and then you can go for this one. But when compared to Fit Me, this is a natural coverage, not full on full coverage, but this is full coverage. Okay, yeah, that is a difference between these two. I really like both of them. If you're someone who's starting with the makeup and you don't know what to do, what products to buy, try Maybelline. It is really good. I would suggest anyone to get Maybelline and try for the first timers or beginners who into makeup. It's really that friendly and easy to work on with. Yeah, so this is the best of the best on the affordable range, drugstore range, I'm saying. Yeah, I think that's about this. So hope you like this video and the swatches and everything. Don't forget to give a like for this video. If you like this kind of content, do support my channel by subscribing. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on my next video. Bye.